Okay, everybody, here we go, man. Hey, UFC from Macau. Yeah, man, I'll tell you, Dana, Hunter, and the gang, they are slamming some fights together at a wild pace, and that's because this sport is growing. It's growing bigger, badder, and better. More people around the world, better talent, lots of it. Well, tonight from Macau, yeah, it's an oddball hour, but I'm going to stay up. We got a pretty damn good main card. Welcome back to Every Man's Corner. And I'm toothless this week because I had some surgery and getting some new teeth, some implants. All right, here we go. Let's hit it off with, I'll go with Keenan versus Salikov. Now, this is, I think, a pick 'em. Even though Keenan's the favorite, he's a solid striker, and I think that may get it done. But at welterweight, you can't sleep on Salikov. He's exciting. He's pretty active. I think I'm going to go with Salikov. I think I'm going to take him. We've also got a couple other names on this card. You got Volkan Ozdemir versus Carlos Oldberg. Oldberg is 11-1. He is a rising guy. He's 5-0 in his last five fights, and he is a solid favorite. Ozdemir, though, he's tough. He's been tough for a number of years. I think he's rounded, and I think this is a good light heavy, fight. I almost want to say pick 'em, but Oldberg is definitely the fave on this one. Uh, Another really good fight coming up. These are the ladies at flyweight. Wang Kong, she's 5-0 in her last fight. I think her nickname is Joker, so I'm going to give her a nod on that. And Gabriela Fernandez, another up and coming Brazilian. She's ranked number, I forget, but maybe she's not even ranked. I think Kong should just walk through this one, man. It should be maybe not a walkthrough, but I think she's definitely gonna do it. If we move up to Yan Xiaonan versus Tabitha Ricci, this has all the makings of a pretty good fight, or it could be over quick. Yan Xiaonan, man, barely lost in that fight to Zheng Wai Li. She is badass, and I think this again might be the easy walkthrough over Ricci. But Richie's 6-1 in her last seven fights. She's an up and comer. I think, this is an opportunity to see the difference between the rankings of number nine versus number two, and I think it's going to be pretty plain. So I'm going with Xiaonan on this one. The main card: Peter Yan versus Gibson Figueiredo. You look at this. You've got a former bantamweight champ in Peter Yan, and you got a former flyweight and bantamweight champ in Davison Figueiredo. Yan, he had tough last four fights. He's only won one, but it was a good fight his last fight. He had a 0-3 slide. He's 31 years old. He's really peaking right now. All around, this guy is badass. He's badass on his feet. He's got solid grappling and ground game. And then take a quick peek over here at Davison Figueiredo. The thing about him, look at the people he's had to go up against and has had to walk through. And not probably had to fight, not walk through. But this guy has been up against the toughest guys that there are. I think he's got a lot of new levels because he's been working on it, and instead of just striking, he learned a lot from fighting Brandon Moreno. So look, I'm going to go with Peter Yan, but I won't be surprised if Davidson pulls it out. So y'all have a great time tonight. Enjoy these fights, even in the middle of the night. I don't know where you are in the country, East Coast, West Coast, but out here in the West Coast, kicks off at midnight. All right, everybody, you take care and welcome back. Thank you for stopping in at Every Man's Corner. Y'all take care.